something. Um, in the book I'm writing with, I'm writing all these songs and everything. I also write other stuff, and leading up to I want to quit and out the system, off the grid. Um, uh, my page. This is I did scrutiny for understanding heavenly things, and then right after scrutiny for understanding heavenly things, I had that dream September 16th about a end of the world type of thing. How I was the only person, and all my stuff was gone, and I saw some guy running, and this light was coming, and then the light hit me, and when the light hit me, I didn't die. I was in a black conscience state, and I was like, man, I thought there was supposed to be a rapture or something. Right as I thought that, I ended up in this heavenly place. That's the best way I can describe it. Is this heavenly place is where I woke up to with the knowing of everything that I've known in previous life. So I had that dream, and then I was sitting here thinking about, how many times do they murder Christ? And Jesus Christ, technically, in the first four books of the New Testament, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, the end, they're all the same. A man lives, does amazing things. They hate him for it. They kill him for it, prosecute him for it, and then he comes back just to return to heaven. And then right after these four books, you have the Acts of the Apostles. And while I was reading that, something was hitting me about approach less. Apostles approach less. Like what I wrote down in here is about the stuff they did to receive the Holy Spirit. There's a bunch of stuff we don't need to do anymore because we just need to have personal relationship with Christ, all about your mind, how you live. So there's a double meaning to it, the Acts of the Apostles. And right after, oh, there it is, right there. There's a bug. Where's it at? There it is. See what I mean about bugs coming through the pages? Look at that. They always look like ants. Always. Always. Look at him. Look at that guy. This happens all the time, brothers and sisters. Um, that's why I talk. That's why I have a song called Pope Powers. I have a verse that says, "Catching flies with my hands and staying planted like a tree." Where do you think that shit comes from?
Pope Powers, no actors. Bugs from my hand, gifts tongues. Now here, God.
So yeah, I went into that, and actually, if you go into the Bible, this crucifixion happens actually more than four times. They're mentioning it more than four times. Just these four books really get into it. Other books are just mentioned. But then from there, it goes to I want to quit, and then I want to quit had a whole thing with out the system, off the grid, and then I started out the system, off the grid. This is how I make the songs, brothers and sisters, just like this. I write the stuff down and I scratch things out. I do the recordings. Here's the speaker I use. It's actually pretty cool. It actually lights up, but I don't ever use it because it wastes the battery. Those are stars right there, brothers and sisters. The LED lights, like I tell you about, that's what the stars look like. And you're going to see that in my new video. You're going to see a constellation coming from the stars.
Government lies, poverty and fine. People beaten can't defend, silence your speech. Can't trust poison what we eat. God said it would feel like defeat. Pope Powers now hands.
So, you believe it or not, brothers and sisters. Oh, the shirt I'm wearing, you're probably looking at it. It says best dad ever because I am the best dad ever. I'm an amazing dad to my child. I'll take full responsibility for that. But I write all my songs in this book. Scrutiny for Understanding Heavenly Things. Also, for all y'all new people, if you look at my writing, the writing itself will make these faces, massive faces. Inside of them. So here's a little hint right there. relax and chill. You know, probably more visions, probably some bullshit that's happening in my life. I put it all up in here. I got books like crazy. Don't mess with me. That was a good one. Take a trip with me. See, they're all in here, and this is how I write them. See, it's that simple. Tree beans. I'll put the title. I'll put the title right there on top of the page. Put the title right. Count your blessings. We can wait. Remember that one? I'll write the song, and then I'll do the beat on this. I'll set the phone on top of here where the microphone's facing towards me, and I just lean into the microphone as much as I can. And that's how I do it, brothers and sisters. It's not amazing, it's not perfect, but you know what? It is
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. You have both
Big
powers, I
black
have
brothers and
both powers,
sisters.
and we'll see. We need them now more than ever. A nation to rise. I can't vote unless out the mouth is true. No lies in Christ admitted. No life in front of the camera. Put me there. I got potent powers, no actors. Bugs from my hand, gifts and tongues. Now hear God more than ever. Use this to test the spirits, filling up the cups non-stop, giving life, potent powers now, making life among the people. Be a nation, rise up, starts in the mind. I see Christ, rapture made you, people saved every day. Spiritual gift to people, no mask, hard to see through.